How much is your divorce going to cost you in legal fees? I'm Katherine Miller. I'm the founder of the Miller Law Group, and I've been a divorce attorney in New York City, New York State, and Connecticut for over 30 years. And people ask me that all the time. How much is it going to cost, and how long is it going to take? So I'm going to tell you what I tell them. In our office, the average cost for legal fees for us alone is $25,000. And of course, there are fees for the other lawyer, there are fees for a mediator if there is one, and there may be fees for other professionals. This could be more or less, but I like to think not about trying to make your divorce cheaper, but thinking about getting the most value, no matter how much you spend, the most value you can possibly squeeze out of every dollar you spend on legal fees. So let's keep in mind that divorce is really complicated. There's a lot that goes into it. We're going to deal with a 65 to 85, maybe longer agreement that you're ultimately going to sign, a contract. If there's no litigation or the litigation ends in settlement, you will sign that agreement. We're going to talk about a parenting plan if you've got children under 18. We're going to divide your assets and your liabilities and going to work out a cash flow for alimony, child support, whatever it takes. And there's a whole bunch of other things. We have to gather a whole lot of information. So you want to make sure that you are expending the dollars you're spending in a way that makes sense for you so that you get the best deal you possibly can. Now, that good deal for you might also be a good deal for your spouse. It's not necessarily a zero-sum game, a competition. One person wins, the other person loses. So that's one way in which you can get more value, is to work in a way that looks for win-win solutions. Another way that you can get more value is to treat your lawyer like a lawyer. Tell them what's really important to you, but don't use them as a therapist or a place to dump every last thing that annoys you that your spouse is doing or your ex-spouse is doing. If you're interested in more tips on how to get the most value out of the legal fees you're spending in your divorce, click on the link below and I'll send you our guide. And thanks for listening.